It's Berlin, 1 round and 4 deals. And I continue developing my new student. I hope to collect something interesting, of course. Interesting? Huh. 4 flowers. Isn't it interesting? Pairs. I have 4 pairs now. Let's discard useless central tiles. Maybe I'll collect...
chow,
Maybe I'll collect 7 pairs. Maybe I'll collect pungs, but I'm not sure I need it right now. I'd better wait for good pairs or pungs. By the way, I collected a concealed pung. Now I can declare pungs as long as I have 1 concealed. I'd better go for concealed pungs. 5 is there. I discarded 4, 6. Took 5 from the wall. Maybe 5 will be useful. Maybe green will be useful. Yes.
Pung.
I keep 7 and 6 because they can be... One of them can be useful. I already declared pung of 9s. So I won't be able to collect pure shifted pungs in dots. But at least another one I hope I'll take. The opposite player collects dots. Another 5. A good pair I discarded. Now, the opposite player can give me 1. The player to my left can give me 2 dots. 7 BAMs looks safe.
chow,
No. She's collecting something like mixed shifted chows. She doesn't need 8, so she needs 3, 4, 5 dots. 3, 4, 5 dots for mixed shifted chows. Too bad. Another 4. 3 4s discarded. Let's see what I can do. Dots discarded. Maybe the opposite player needs 6 or 7. Let's wait for 7. Yes.
Pung.
And this one. 6 dots goes... Looks like she waits for 3. 3 dots for mixed shifted chows. Okay, and I discard useless 9, the last 9 dots. But nobody can take it because all 8s are taken. Who may give me 7 or 1? 3 BAMs. 3 BAMs looks useless because all 4 BAMs discarded. Okay, but maybe 7s are to my opposite. 7's dots maybe just there. I just hope. Ouch. No. 3 concealed pungs. Come on. 7 was here. 3 concealed punks from the wall she collected. Okay, so I need something good. Something really good. Like pure shifted chows. Okay. Useless saunas. Go to discard. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. I need 3, 4, 5.
Pung.
And from the wall preferably. So I'll get to her. Closer to her. This is my 4th set. Eyes and 7s, and I'm waiting for specific tiles in cracks. Specific tiles and cracks. The player to my right collects possibly BAMs.
Pung.
The opposite player collects lower 4. She can have my 3.
Chow.
She can have my 3 cracks and 4 cracks.
Chow.
Two dots. Okay. 5 dots must be safe. The player to my left. The player to my left discards BAM's cracks. Maybe he's collecting dots. Okay, if he collects dots, he can give me my 3 and 4 cracks. I hope so.
Pung.
Nice. I'm ready. No. But what about the last 6? Last tile? Pung of terminals, no honors. Shot straight, self. I take 6 only by self. 3 I can take from discard. 3 cracks, but it's not very useful for me because it won't give me many points. But anyway, I can't wait. I couldn't wait. Okay, 11 points. The opposite player has 94. If I take 2 next deals, I can try to get to the first place. What about this hand? What about reversible tiles? Reversible tiles... No, not reversible tiles. Mixed shifted chows. Reversible tiles are cheap. Cheap, and you need to collect them very carefully. No, they just not worth their problems. I'd better wait for 3 dots, 3 cracks.
Chow.
Yes, these 3 cracks. Red. That's interesting. Red can be my 4th set. I don't have eyes, but maybe I'll take something later. I hope to take something later. And the opposite player collects upper tiles. Maybe upper 4, maybe mixed triple chow at least. And I can discard 8, 9 now. Yes. 8 and 9 I discard because I have good eyes and 2s. I take 3 cracks, I take 3 dots and red. Huh. But it could be reversible tiles if I discarded cracks, reds. Too many tiles for discarding, for going for reversible tiles. No. I have 4 pairs now. 4 pairs. If I can make 5 pairs, I can go for 7 pairs. Okay, let's collect 7 pairs as long as they are rather expensive.
Pung.
I don't like to discard 6 BAMs. 6 BAMs can be dangerous against the opposite player. I'd rather... another pair. I just discarded 4 because it was here. But it came another time. Great. And now I'm waiting for 4 BAMs, preferably from the wall, but from the opposite players will be good as well. Green. No, sorry, too dangerous to discard green.
Chow.
Okay. 6 dots goes to the opposite.
Chow.
Oh, just a chow. 6 that was. She discarded 6. And maybe she's waiting for 7 BAMs, by the way. 7 BAMs or 8 BAMs. Not 8, 7 then. Looks like 7. Haha. Concealed pung of 4s.
Pung.
The player to my left can be waiting for green. I don't want to discard green just because he can take it. And what about this? 3. 3 is useless. The last 3 dots on the table. Not very
Chow.
lucky opposite player. He's collecting. Yes. Green is dangerous. Green is dangerous and... Great. Very nice. I collected it. 6. She waited for 6 dots. Okay, good. I collected self. 7 pairs by self. And got to the first place. Very nice. 131 against 54. Half flush. 3 forms in dots for half flush and pair of greens. Yes,
chow,
it's just half flush then. Half flush. I'll be declaring pungs of 1s, pungs of 7s. It's hard to collect
Pung.
half flush from the wall, totally from the wall, so I plan to meld. Of course I plan to meld because
pungs,
it's just wise. It doesn't cost many points, as you could see, just 6 plus something else.
pung,
Oh, thank you
Pung.
very much. Thank you very much, because I collected many good dots from the right. From the player to my right, I almost developed my hand. Now I just need something good. It will be funny if I'll take 6 dots now from the wall. So I'll be waiting for the last 4 or for the last 7. Let's see, maybe I'll take
chow,
9. 9 is good for a pair. It's terminal. It hardly fits good chows. But it can be good for eyes. 8 cracks. The player to my left collects pure straight, possibly. Pure straight. That's... Huh. Okay. As long as 9 discarded. 9. That's discarded. I'd better switch to something more interesting. Somebody holds greens, maybe. Or reds. Maybe the opposite player who collects... Ouch. Half flush and dots. Like me, by the way. Has 2 greens. That's interesting. He can have my last 4 or last 7, by the way. So I'd better discard 5. I'd better discard 5 and wait for another red. If nobody needs red now, then looks like all reds are in the wall. If I take another red, of course. Aha, good. That's it now. Now I just need to take it. Take it half flush, all pungs, and if somebody gives me red, it will be melded hand. If I take red from discard. Who is not very careful enough to discard red. 4 cracks just discarded. It's the third 4 on the table. What about the player to my left? What does he want to collect? 8 dots is safe. 8 dots is safe, nobody takes it. 3 bams. 3 bams is safe. Well, where are my reds then? To the opposite. South. Let's see. Maybe south will be good. Only 1 south discarded. Just funny
Kong.
to wait for this lonely owner. He just decided to discard that red. He had 1 red only. Lonely one. White is the last. I don't need it. Maybe we'll play in a draw if nobody will make a mistake, or if I don't take it from the wall.
Pung.
Great.
Mahjong.
She wanted full flush. Let's take a look. The player to my left wanted mixed shifted chows, but he waited for the last 8 bams. 8 bams, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Not very expensive plan, as long as he was at the last place. But he could collect nothing more expensive, so to say. Well, not very good. And the opposite player wanted the last 7. She didn't know that the last 7 was here, to her right, to my left. She wanted to go for full flush, and she just made ready for full flush for the last 7 dots. Full flush, last tile, mixed, two terminal chows, but she just fed me my south. And the player to my right wanted full flush again, but with bams, and she wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. She waited for the last 8. She didn't want to give anyone this last 8 bams, but maybe she'd better discard 9 and wait for something here. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Anyway, she wasn't ready, and I'm not sure how she could be ready. I just gave her 8 and 1 bams, and that's it, and nothing else. So I didn't help her. Okay, I collected 3 hands, 1 from the wall, and got to the first place. Thanks all.